Apparently, it is very common to leave CDs in stereo equipment these days. This is a Sony CDP-C235 5-disc CD changer that I bought recently for about $5. It came with this copy of the Reality Bite soundtrack. Today, I bought this, which is what the video is going to be about, really. It's this Sony Discman, model number D-121, for $1.99, and it came with this. Dire Straits Live at the BBC. I bought something else today, which will also be getting its own video, that also came with a piece of media. I'm wondering what the deal is with all of these people and leaving stuff in their equipment. But anyways, let's take a closer look at this Discman. You can see it's a really, really old and basic model. In fact, I believe this would have come from 1993. I'm not quite sure if the serial number would say much or not. Apparently this phone is screwing up a little bit. Anyways. Let's see, it's model number D-121, compact disc compact player. Interesting way to phrase that. Takes a 4.5 volt external DC power supply. I don't have that. Well, actually, I might. I got another Discman over here that I've also featured in the video. This Discman ESP, model number D-E307CK, which also takes a 4.5 volt supply, which I do have. So I'd imagine it's the same supply. Let's see, it's center pin positive, I believe, yes. Center pin positive, and this should also be center pin positive, yes. So it's the same power supply, so if I know where I put the power supply to that, which I can't find right now, then I could use it. That's the basic model. It does have the hold functionality. Here's your open. Not much to see there. There's really not much to see on this period. I think it might have an auto close there. We've got some settings for equalization. AVLS. I'm not quite positive what that stands for, but somebody will correct me in the comments, or I'll correct myself before I upload the video, and you'll know about it. It's got a 1-bit digital and analog converter. It claims to have 10 playback modes. I haven't tested that. Repeat. I believe it does have a program, which is what the enter's for. Standard playback controls. Green headphone output. Volume control. Line output. Does take 2 AA batteries. Which, by the way, I'd also like to point something else out. Which is why we take batteries out of things. As the other Discman buys the farm over there. These are the batteries that it came with. It had batteries in it. And oh boy, those look bad. Chateau. Super heavy duty. I think these are carbon zinc batteries, to be perfectly honest with you. They might not be. They do say 0% mercury. R6P AA batteries. Battery may explode or leak if recharged or disposed of in fire. Well, I think it would leak otherwise as well, which is what both of these have done. So yes, fortunately, that did not damage anything. In fact, there was no damage to the terminals whatsoever. I was very surprised to see that. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook this up. I have my speakers going over there. Well, just the one speaker, because just the one speaker's got a working amp. I found that with the hold on, the unit doesn't do anything. There are batteries installed. But this is unlike the other Discman, which will display hold on the display. We press play, and we should get something out of it. The last track. So you can see it works perfectly fine. There is no anti-skip on this older model. The other one does have anti-skip, but this one does not. It's really basic, but I'd imagine that's all they really had for the time. Let's put in the Dire Straits CD that came with it. Let's go for 5. How about 5? Alright, so there's your Sony Discman that I bought today for $1.99. It came with a free CD, which I think was a pretty good deal. Even if it's just a live CD, I think that adding that to my collection of stuff is definitely going to be good. So, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off. I hope to see you next time. Till then. And I do apologize for not demonstrating the majority of the features, but there's not really much that I can do with a crappy speaker up there. Only one crappy speaker. So...